first impression. I'm not even sure if that's a thing, but my audio was terrible last time. The music from the game was too loud, I was too quiet. So hopefully when someone comes in, they'll be able to tell me. So I'm just going to resume the game. You join me as I'm taking a crate load of tuna to Osthaven. Just joining the motorway here, checking my wing mirror to see if there's anything coming in. It does seem to be, but I am indicating, so he should get over. I need the middle lane. So yeah, this is Truck Driver, one of the there's quite a few simulator truck games now out and available. One called On the Road is coming out. There's Snow Runner and there's Mud Runner. I just chose this one because it looked the best out of the bunch, so hopefully... Whoa, they came bombing past me. I'm snaking a bit. As I say, watch out, roadblocks ahead. So that's been an accident. Hopefully this audio is a lot better this time than it was last time, and people can hear me and not too much the gameplay. Hopefully they can hear some of the gameplay, but I have cranked it down a bit. So I just wanted to give my impression on the game. It's a game I've looked at getting to stream, to be honest, because hopefully I can sit back. Once I get better at the controls, I can chill and play this game. I want to get a wheel set up. I imagine this is much better with a wheel. I can't understand why it's saying 20 mile an hour on the motorway. It's not 20 mile an hour. Where I've already had a $900 fine. I'm only going to stream this for about 30 minutes tonight. Whoa. There's a lot more difficult I need to get over anyway. Looks like I'm exiting in here. I am. It's hard to see the indicators on this when you've got the trailer on the back. Obviously I could change the view. If anyone who's watching, if they can let me know if the audio is better this time, because last time it was terrible. Hence why I took that stream down and I'm having another go here. That's a great view, innit? It give me then. What the fuck is that? I can't see where the fuck I'm going. Fucking hell. There you go, there's your first problem we've seen with the game. What the fuck was I meant to do then? I couldn't see where I was steering or anything. So we've obviously damaged the truck there doing that. So that's going to cost me. About to join. Indicate to turn left. Check if there's anything coming. There is. Move out my way so I can swing round. 4 people watching. If you could just let me know if the audio's okay, basically, can you hear me or not? We've damaged the truck in this one because of that fucking glitch then where I couldn't see anything when I went underneath the bridge. So we're going to pull up at our delivery destination unit. Hopefully audio's fine, sound. I just did this, literally a similar sort of stream to this earlier, but the gameplay was really loud, so I just took it down because it was fucking unwatchable, let's be honest. It is, but I've bought this with the idea I can just sit back, chill, and like obviously have a stream and talk to people, and just drive my truck. I want to guess. I'm fucking obsessed now with getting a steering wheel set up. So I've got to fucking take it somewhere else, basically, is what the text messages say. So yeah, this is just a game I plan on playing and chilling. So, mate, you have to... You wank, I'm going to have to turn around in here, because he's not going to let me reverse. The AI, to be honest, I've been watching like a few people streaming. I will say, one thing I have found in doing this is it's very difficult because you have to move the camera yourself, if that makes sense. So I'm having to manually maneuver that camera and try and reverse as well. which is a bit of a ball ache, especially like this compound's quite big, so this compound's quite big, so I can turn around here. All because that wanker in the fucking white van wouldn't let me pull out. And I've got to remember that it's American, because there isn't no European version of these games on the PS4. I know there is on the PC. So I have to remember to drive on the wrong side of the road, in theory. I found a glitch just when I went underneath a bridge. I couldn't see nothing in the camera angle I was in. So I hit the fucking underside of the bridge and damaged my truck. I've got my sat nav down on the left hand side. It's just a case of getting used to the controls, but I imagine the steering and parking will be much better for someone who drives with a steering wheel, is my theory. But I wanted to play the game for a few days before I commit to like spending 200 quid on a steering wheel. Right, find the drop point. Probably the most fucking tightest place you can find. So I've just got to drive around the docks now, looking for where they want me to drop this fucking trailer. Oh, found it, sure. Fucking hell, this character's a bit like me, because there's no way I'd be polite. A tie would be nice too. Yeah. He's got fucking more chance of me wearing a tie than this fucking character, I think. Right, well, it's saying I've found it, but I fucking ain't, yeah. I can cheat, turn off my engine, and hold that, and it'll automatically park it for me. Which, when I get better, I will park it myself, because you get more bonus. So at the moment there's only this Charlie Dover who I'm working for. He's like some fishmongering guy, so I'm doing all these deliveries, but the idea is, let me just get the map up. So you know, you've got a fair size, oh, fuck off, I keep pressing the wrong button for zoom. Fair size old city, and obviously what you want is someone who you deliver for in each city, if you know what I mean. So you're doing runs backwards and forwards. I don't know what expansions there are, if there are. But literally, it came today. I've been quite... It's sad, man. I've been looking forward to this game coming to play. To just drive a truck. Because I do find these people who stream these, it's quite a good watch, to be fair. And once you get used to it, and say with a steering wheel, because I think it'd be better as well for the old pedals. Because that's the other thing. Holding your speed. I've already got like a £900 flipping fine. I need to go to a garage as well at some point and fix my truck up, because that fucking, what's it called, did me. The old glitch on the bridge. So let me have a park up, zoom in. Every time I want to go to the sleeping place, really. Then I can get my truck fixed as well. So obviously, as you approach, the main thing you need to do is chuck and right. If I'm doing it right, obviously, I could see that car was miles away and I can pull out. Got your indicators, which I've found out I don't have to go through the menu like I did before, which was fucking a real pain in the arse going through that menu. Hoping I've got enough money raised now to fix the truck, really. Say this is about £30 game. It's not why are you just fucking... I mean, he's indicating to turn there. He's fucking miles away. So what you need to do is check your stamina as well. So obviously your stamina's in the left hand side there. So you have to sleep regular. Not too regular. Obviously my fuel's on the right hand side. So I have to turn the engine off. I've just started it up, I think. Have I? No, turn it off. There was 11 people watching me earlier, which was quite bad because I was terrible at parking as well. So what I'm going to do is try and get to this garage. Hold on, I need to put my lights on. So you have to do fucking stupid things like remember to put your lights on, dipped headlights. So this is a garage, I believe. If they're open at fucking midnight, fair play to them. No. I don't purchase it. I want to go to the nearest garage. I'm sure that's an option. See, I've got all these things to unlock with my XP as well. I ought to be doing that as I go along because it makes you driving better apparently. I'm not buying that garage for 20 grand. I have got a garage somewhere but it's fucking miles away, I believe. So yes, I might be streaming this in the future. We'll see how it goes. I'm enjoying playing it. I literally started playing it when I got home from work. And for some reason it wasn't on Amazon Prime to get the next day. I need to put my destination back on the map. Which is here. Which is old Charlie what's his face's place. Last minute indication, proper truck driver. And this is like the slip road to the motorway. I have noticed a few glitches with the speedometer as well in the corner telling me what speed I can be doing because it reckoned I could only be doing 20 on the motorway, which it should be 75. I have changed it miles per hour for no other reason than I understand miles per hour same as I understand pounds rather than dollars. Staying in the lane is a lot more difficult than it looks, to be fair. I wish it would show me my wing mirror on the right as well, to be honest. Especially for when I'm on the motorway. Okay, let's go in the fast lane. I'm in that Sprinter. There is a little bit of lag, which I'm guessing is because I'm streaming. It's nice to... Most roads are like 20-30 miles an hour and that's hard, that is. That's... Especially with the control pad trying to keep it down to those speeds, it's quite difficult. At least I've worked. See, before I was going through the menu to do my indicating and everything, which I don't really want to be doing. So I found out the D-pad. Literally, it's one of those games that you are using all the buttons, which I know most games do, but doesn't. Oh, I missed the turn in there. They'll reroute me anyway. Looks like I can somehow do a left up. I know on some of the other ones they have more gaps in the highway so you can do U-turns and stuff like that. Ooh, he just ran me up the ass. Well, I'll probably cut him up. Fucking hell. He just cut me right up. What a wanker. Okay, I nearly missed that turn again. So we want to be doing a left and going back up the highway. I am quite enjoying it though. It's hard to play a video game and try and drive sensibly because your natural instinct is hold the pedal down as far as you can and just... Hi guys, this game looks the nuts. Can't believe how deep... Oh shit! Fuck. Oh shit, the bed. That's it, that's my truck, fuck, that's what you get. Return to... Oh man, he just... That's what you get for reading the comments while playing. Because I never even saw that accident come in then. It is, it's really detailed to be fair. My truck is absolutely fucked now. This is going to cost me. So when Harps asked earlier what happens if you go on a rampage, clearly it's quite realistic because your truck doesn't take too much of a battery before it's fucked, like mine's fucked. So where's that accident? Someone's coming in to talk to me. Yes, and you're now talking to me on it. Fucking hell. Sorry, I feel like I completely... It's okay, mate, I'm missing the turn. Mate, it's okay. Or, you know, I'm only learning the game anyway. I've only had it a couple of hours. But I literally looked back up, that accident was there, and then my fucking lorry was on the other side of the road. I feel like I'm driving like Tiger Woods, to be fair. Probably shouldn't joke about that. I would proper fuck that up. Richard Hammond, is Jeremy Clarkson or Richard May going to join you? Richard May's got lovely long hair. I imagine the person who's Richard Hammond may either have really long hair or no hair at all. It's one of the two. Undertaking these in the hard shoulder because the AI just fucking drive too slow. The detail, I wish it wasn't night time because I was literally doing some driving on this just before I started streaming, and the reason I've decided to stream it again because there was like lakes and everything on the left hand side, and okay, the AI is not the best, like the people and the cars can be fucking really glitchy. Not really glitchy, but enough. But like when it's in broad daylight, some of like the surrounding scenery is really, really nice, to be fair. Wonder what happens when I imagine that's the idea of the game, is when my truck's completely fucked, I have to restart again if I haven't got enough money to pay to fix it. I was kind of hoping I could custom my truck, to be honest, because I don't really like the colour of it. See, like, if you can imagine there, look at the right hand side there, that was where I must have came past earlier during the daytime. I've got beard and hair like you. It's LKG. Ask LKG. Oh, I take it you know LKG, do ya? I thought it was Richard Hammond, as in, like, you know, off Top Gear. Hit someone. You've missed the crash, mate. Who was it who came in? Someone came in. Retro Ed UK came in. And literally, I turned my head to speak to him, and there was a road accident that I didn't see, and I was on the other side of the highway and everything. Complete and utter carnage. I didn't even look if there was a car coming there. I'm already getting to know some of the roads though, like even at night I'm quite familiar with the roads. Yeah, if you watch this stream backside, there's epic articulated lorry mounts the other side of the motorway and gets drove into its fucking windscreen. This is what pisses me off, the AI drive really slow when there's no need. And there's nowhere to overtake them. What is... Fucking hell, what a manoeuvre that is. Like, fucking brakes dead. Oh, you know how sparky then, are ya? That'd be terrible. You know what? It's like, it's quite difficult to drive sensibly. You know, would I enjoy nothing more than ramming that black transit van right up the arse and getting it out of the way? But your truck literally gets fucked, or you lose your job, so it just defeats the object of the game then. Let's say this is called Truck Driver. It's on the PS4. I'm playing on a PS4 Pro. Doesn't seem to be making the PS4 Pro work too hard or anything. And I don't know, I just fancy playing this sort of game, so I've looked forward to coming. And I say it might be something I use to stream, like where I'm doing a bit of gameplay. I want to get a steering wheel set up, that's for sure. And just sit back, relax. I think he'll be much easier with a gear shift, much easier with a wheel, especially for parking up. And just much more fun actually, because obviously I can do my, what's it called, let's just do a short distance cargo to end the stream, because I only want to do half an hour as I do with these first impression videos. I did do one on Man-Eater, that was one I definitely did. I can't remember the other ones. Manual gears are not available, I'm not asked them to be available. This Charlie's tight, man, because he's making some good money, you know. See, it stopped showing me where to pick up from, to be fair. Whereas normally it shows you on the map. Is it that? Normally it highlights it, so I was kind of hoping it would carry on doing that throughout the game. Okay, so we've connected that. Where are we taking it to? Should have enough sleep, should have enough fuel, and I should earn enough money to get this truck fixed after Retro Ed caused me to crash my vehicle. It's always best to blame someone else when you have an accident. It's their fault. Never claim liability. There's a bit of advice for you. Then hold your neck. I did get cut up as well, quite bad. I don't know if it was on the stream. I think it was. I was on the motorway. Yes, I do remember 18. Can upgrade the trucks. Change the colours in the is that the garage, is it? Okay, that's better. I did notice there was different cabs to buy and stuff like that. I would like a proper American Juggernaut. Wow, is that fog? This isn't an N64, this is actual fog, I believe. I'll leave my dipped headlights on. I wish it would realistically struggle a bit. I mean, it's struggling to get up this hill, but sometimes I wish it would do it a little bit more. There's sometimes where I think the truck should probably be struggling a little bit more than it is. That's just what I've found. But as I say, I've literally had this game since I got home from work. I've been playing it 2-3 hours now. I just enjoy it. It's quite cool. As I say, it might be a game that I might do regular streams with, I don't know. Might get me a CB radio, start talking to other truckers. Apparently the AI has been massively improved though, because the AI was meant to have been quite bad originally, so obviously they've fixed that with patches. Still don't, I mean, no one drives a white van. I mean, he's braking and I'm miles away from him there. He's probably getting blinded by my headlights, to be fair. Fucking. I mean, what are they popping horns for there? Are you going to move in that? That's a Transit Connect, that is. I've noticed a few actually like British / European cars on this compared to cause I'm pretty sure it's, maybe it is meant to be European then, more so than American. I always thought this was like an American style game. Oh, £2.50 DLC. I might have to start a Patreon for that. If we start streaming regular, you lot can pay and get me the extra trucks. That's what we'll do. We'll set up a Patreon. I'll start begging for a bit of money for better trucks. Maybe get some flannel to wear, you know. Lose a couple of teeth. You're like a proper truck driver. If I've offended any real truck drivers in real life, then I'm not bothered, so I'm not going to say sorry. Indicating because we're turning up here. I mean, he slowed down then like he was going to turn. Madness. So, Richard Hammond, how long have you played this game then? It's been out a while, a lot longer than I thought. As I say, I know On the Road is the new one meant to be coming. But I literally just looked it up. It's held its price quite well as well, I've noticed. You know, it's still about £30–35 game. Quite a bit of tearing then on the buildings. And this is on a Pro. Oh, I know where this drop off is. This one was a bastard earlier. I couldn't pull into flipping drop it off. See, she just disappeared then. Did she like jump underneath my wheels? That'll do me. So anyway, thank you all for watching. As I say, I might stream more of this in future dates. I just wanted to do a first impression and say I'm quite enjoying the game. It's quite good. It's relaxing. I like doing the long jaunts up the motorway, to be fair. So if you want to get this game, it's Truck Driver. I've not been paid. I'm not sponsored by them or anything. It's just a game I bought and thought I'd share you all. So thank you and goodbye as always.